The theme of love and death is for what I chose for the last assignment. Starting off reading the poem Nebraska by Bruce Springsteen. The title's a little misleading, thinking it was about the state and not about love. Had to listen to the song to get the version of what the author was trying to get by. Starting off the poem by saying, I saw her standing on the front lawn just twirling her baton. Would seem like he was admiring her from afar. Then hearing through the bandlands of Wyoming, I killed everything in my path. This seemed like somebody would go crazy over not getting what they would want, and any way they would want to stand in their way of seeing their love. Then with the line, the jury brought in the guilty verdict, and the judge, he sentenced me to death. Would seem like he's okay with this because then he got to see his love. But he would no longer be with them. And the poem, A Quiet with the Night by Robert Frost, when the first time reading this, it seemed like they were talking about night and what could happen at night. Looking deeper into it, the Frost is talking about loneliness and sadness, which could come with night. And the quote, I have looked down the saddest city lane. When there is no noise or movement, can be very lonely or sad. When someone is lonely, they do want to live no more. Does this mean that it can turn into death for people? I think it can. This is a great example of a stars or transit, which sounds like a link in the common sound, which takes you a few times to catch it, but the words is there when you rhyme. Does this mean these two poems should not be in the same theme, love and death? That is the beauty of how different poets can write the same meaning in a different language or writing style. This might not be the first poem that comes to mind with love or death, but for either of these. But when you really take a minute to think about it, you can really understand the deeper meaning. Love can lead to also being lonely, in death or sadness.